let's just go ahead and go on and go live. I know we're about 20 or 25 minutes early. Don't give a shit. I've worked all day. I'm tired. I had to move the show back, and I wasn't happy about that one. But so uh, we're live right now. If it's too early for you, I'm sorry. But Melissa's a tired man today. I had to work. My person what was supposed to drive my truck today uh, didn't show up, didn't call, wouldn't answer the phone when I tried to call. Good help's hard to find sometimes, and that was the case today. If it sounds like an excuse, that's because it probably is, but it is what it is. I traded off yesterday. I actually had gotten called to work yesterday, but I wound up trading with another guy for today so that I could go and visit my friend Vic Tube and hang out with him yesterday, which was an amazing time in that. But I had someone was supposed to cover me today, and they didn't show up. So guess what? Guess who wound up driving the truck? It was me. But anyway, welcome in Coin versus Coin results show for you all. Uh, Boy, we had some upset games yesterday, didn't we? Wow, we. Not only that, you're going to find out if you stick around long enough that the coins have some upsets too. We have some upsets amongst the coins this week. Let's go over the games real quick. Cincinnati at Utah. Utah won that one. The only coin what got that one right was the nickel. Now, I'm not going to go through all these games, just the highlights. The nickel pick. Look, nickel is a strong picker this week. The nickel outdid everybody this week. Nickel is on a comeback trail. I'm telling you, he's fighting hard. Oklahoma at Tennessee. The only coin that got that one right was the dime. GT at NC State. All the coins agreed on NC State, and we thought they were going to be wrong. Do you remember when Nate and I did this thing on Thursday, and all four coins landed on heads to pick NC State, and we laughed and we thought the coins were just ridiculous. Guess what? Coins got it right. All four coins picked NC State to destroy the fucking nerds in that game, and by God, they did. Now, that's crazy. Uh, on the other hand, on the very next go, the coins all picked South Carolina to beat Ole Miss, and they were wrong. Isn't that wild? Now, I don't know about y'all, and you can say how goofy and stupid and dumb and retarded this is if you want to, but there's something going on here, people. Something is with these coins. All four coins land on heads and pick an upset against Georgia Tech and get it. And on the very next roll, the coins choose the home team, or no, the away team, and lost it. I don't know, man. You can say what you want to. Quarter on Virginia at Cal. Everybody got it right, but the quarter. So, Nate, your game, buddy, and that was a good game, by the way. I watched a lot of that Nebraska game. Pretty good damn football game. I don't care. But the dime and the nickel chose it correct, while penny and quarter got it wrong. Let's see. Where we at now? Here we go again. Penn State at Ohio State. Of course, Ohio State was favored, but all four coins nailed it. And then we have Miami at SMU. Everybody chose SMU except Nickel. And guess who won? All three except the Nickel won that game. Same way with Louisville at Virginia Tech. Quarter Dime and nickel got it right while penny got it wrong. Um, Most of the other games they were 50-50 on. And it was crazy amongst the coins this week. What a crazy, wild, wacky, wild, crazy week it was in college football. Week 10, coins are going off the fucking chain this time. Shout out to Nate the Great. What helped me through the games on Thursday night? Did a great job, Nate. Sven, hi Sven, how are you, sir? Thanks for joining. Uh, Results tally sheet. Where are we at on week 10? Well, let's find out. Nickel was the strongest picker this week with 11 correct picks out of 16. And then you had quarter and dime were tied at 9 picks each. Okay? And the weakest picker this week was the penny. Penny only got 6 games correct. Not even half. He was under 500 this week. And Penny's been a strong picker the whole time. Now, as of week 10, college football, week 7 of the coin versus coin, week 10 of college football, here are our total numbers. Okay? Nickel and dime are tied at 60. Can you believe that? Nickel has been the retard this whole time. Nickel and dime are now tied at 60. So you have one of the stronger pickers versus the weakest picker are now tied with the lead. With the lead. Dime and nickel, it came out of nowhere. I mean, shout out to the nickel. It came out of nowhere, dude. And quarter and penny are tied at 59 correct picks each. So it's a real tight race now between all 4 coins. And up until this week and last week, it was only a 3 coin race. Now it's a 4 coin fight. So it'll be interesting to see what happens next week. Crazy coins, 60 and 60, 59 and 59. If you don't believe me, there's the numbers right there. Hit your pause button and check it out for yourself because it is what it is. We have a 4-way race among these coins right now. Shout out to Nickel. He really got his shit together this week. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the penny is the loser. I don't know. I predicted Penny to win this thing. I don't know now. I still feel like Penny's going to pull through in the last few weeks. I'm going to put a link in the comments. So if anybody wants to come in and hang out, and Ballard, if you're listening or watching, feel free to come and chew me out and tell me to go to hell. There's the link. If nobody comes in a few minutes, I'm going to go in the house because I'm beat. I'm a tired man. It's been a long day. Haven't worked on Sunday in a long time. So, and I got to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go again. Going paving tomorrow at 4 a.m. So I'm not going to be on here too much longer if there's no interest. We have 2 watchers. I will go ahead and tell you guys, Sven Kreuzberg is on the stage. Welcome in, Sven. How you doing, buddy? Hi.
Good morning.
Hey, how are you, bud?
It's late. I just came on to watch your season is over and your coin flipping thing. And
Yep.
you play next week LSU.
Yes, LSU is next week at Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, you better watch out.
I know, right?
I I think LSU comes on with their hair on fire.
Yeah, I do too. I agree.
And LSU is one of these teams you never know. They can lose to Mississippi State by 50,
Mhm.
but they can beat your ass by 50.
Yep, I
And
agree. I
it
agree.
doesn't matter if it's Alabama, Georgia, Mississippi State, or Kentucky.
Mhm.
If LSU shows up, they win the game.
Yep.
They
I
have
think
talent.
it's definitely not going to be a rollover game. It's not a cupcake game, and everything you're saying is, what I've been thinking the whole time as well. So I agree with everything you're saying. They
I
could
mean,
beat us, especially if we get
uh,
on that field with our head up our ass. They're going to hurt us.
yeah. By the way, Mississippi State got cheated by the refs 2 times big time in the last 3 weeks. And yesterday, Arkansas got cheated by the refs really bad.
Yes, they did. Yes, yeah,
They
they sure
they
did.
had they had 15 penalties for over 200 yards.
Mhm.
Isn't that insane? I mean,
Yeah, it is insane.
college college ball is a multi-billion-dollar industry.
Yeah,
Why we can't pay a referee 100
I don't know.
grand a year? What makes him not working for anything else? He can pay his bills. He has a safe job for the next 30 years or for the next
Yeah,
20 years. So, and tell him, okay, you have to go to 15 uh, schools and do uh, referee school. You know what I mean?
yeah. Oh, yeah. I completely agree. Yeah,
So they have
but
to
it
look
doesn't look like it's going.
at different scenes. And the other thing is they have to be to hold accountable. After the game is over, the main referee shows up in the press conference and has to answer questions.
Hmm.
What is going on?
I don't know. It seems like somebody would wake up and do something about it, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think if things are going to, the status quo is going to be
Yeah,
like it is.
yeah.
And
And your buddy, you is no longer there. You
who?
freeze fired. Damn
Oh,
it.
yeah. Well, I mean, he's not really my buddy.
I mean, uh, I think the Alabama fans love you, Freeze, because he never will beat Alabama in
Well, yeah,
anything.
that's true. Yeah,
I mean,
when you talk
in
about it
any,
in that sense, yes, then yeah,
I mean, he beat Saban, but with cheating, and that's the
yeah,
only way Freeze can win.
yeah.
By the way, isn't it crazy that Mississippi State is 2 bad calls and one blowing field goal, what we should do, away to be 8-1 and in the playoff run? Isn't that
Yeah,
crazy?
it is. It's nuts. Yeah,
I mean,
true.
we were outside of the Texas A&M game where we
Hmm.
had no chance. Absolutely, there were. I mean, we could have Patrick Mahomes as quarterback, and we had no chance to win this game, or
Hmm.
Brady, or whoever. We had no business to be in this game, and they stuck it to us. But in every other game, either we beat them or like the Texas game, the refs blew it, Levy blew it, or Shapen blew it.
Hmm.
We should beat the Tennessee Vols. We should beat Texas, and for sure we should beat Florida. I mean, Levy does an amazing job at Mississippi State. I mean, our record is 5-4. Okay, we are not happy with that, but we are playing a way better football as last season. And watch out, we outside of Arkansas and our free non-con cupcakes. So
Hmm.
we only played ranked teams from last season, from the last regular season poll. All teams we play outside of Arkansas, Southern Miss, Northern Illinois, who beat Notre Dame, and Arcon what is an in-state rival. Every other team was ranked. We play 8 ranked teams.
Right.
And outside of Syracuse, there is nobody in NCAA who plays 4 playoff teams from last year. I mean, I'm happy with Mississippi State.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
I mean, I know you're happy with them, but you still want to see them improve, don't you? You want to see them do better.
Of course we get it, and we're getting better. We
So they
saw
might be getting
our
better,
quarterback
better than you were
from
last time. You know.
yeah we our Shapen got smoked yesterday. He got a bad hit and had to go through concussion protocol. And our backup quarterback came in, who is a freshman, a pure freshman, Camario
Yeah.
Taylor. Two
Yeah.
drives, and he scored 2 touchdowns. I mean, it was not bad. He's okay,
Yeah.
and
That's
he's
actually good. Yeah.
yeah on the road, and he threw a 50-yard touchdown downfield, and the other he ran in. He is
Hmm.
200. He's 240 or 250 pounds, 6'4". He looks like Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, you certainly can't complain about that.
Camario is okay. So, okay, I go out here and you go to bed or whatever. I wish you a nice day, Millis. I go over to
Well,
Lou
before you take
and
off, though, I do have an announcement. I uh, starting next week.
you're starting next week. What?
$100.
Hi.
Are you there? Are you still with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
So,
You said I start next week, and then was a pause, and then came dollars.
yep. So we're going to next week on the Thursday show of next week. We're going to announce how we're going to give the money away. There will
Okay,
be cash prizes on week 12, and whoever tunes in on week 11 will find out how to win those
yeah,
cash prizes.
good,
And
nice. I will
I've figured out how I'm going to give the money away,
yeah. I
and
mean,
so I'm going
if
to announce it
if
on next week's show how we're going to disperse the money.
yeah, if I
So
win, I spend all the money. You know Carolina Jackpot?
I do.
So, and he has for St. Jude's Kids Hospital or something like that. He makes
Hmm.
a donation every year. There's a
Yeah.
stream, and you can donate. And let's say I would win the $100, I would tell you to send Jackpot the money and tell him it's from me and for this donation thing. So I don't want money and I don't need money. I would spend it for a good cause.
Well, that's great. That's good. Maybe
Yeah,
you'll win and be able to make a donation then.
of course. I mean,
We're gonna find
first
out
of all,
who.
a money transaction from America costs you 8%, what makes no sense. So,
Yeah. Yeah, that's dumb.
so, and second of all, um, $100 is a nice touch, but it makes me not poorer or not richer, and I give it to the kids who needs it way more than me.
Yeah. Well, that's great. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
Good. Maybe you'll win
So
something.
we will see. We will see.
But next Thursday's show, we'll reveal how it will all be done.
Okay.
All right.
Uh, all righty. I wish you a nice day. I go over to
Yep.
Lou and watch a little bit love story here. He is
Yeah. I'm pretty tired.
yeah
I'm gonna
yeah
cut
yeah
off early and hit the sack. I hope I stay awake to watch the Bad Bits Fuel show, but I don't know if I can make it or not. And I still got
yeah.
to get up at 4 a.m. tomorrow and go. So,
Oh
yeah, it was a long day for me. I had to work today.
yeah. Then you better go to bed.
Yep. Thank you, Sven, for coming in
Okay.
and hanging out with us, buddy.
Yeah, yeah. Have a nice day. Take care.
Hey, you too, my friend. Bye bye. All right, that's going to do it, folks. Old Memphis is a tired man tonight. Short show. Next Thursday, we will reveal how we are going to give away the money on week 12. And Battle Angel is our guest coin shaker for next week. So you will want to tune into that and maybe win yourself a few extra dollars for Christmas cash or whatever you want to do with it. All right. Thank you for watching. Have a good night and bye bye.